Don't really need one. Oh, that's it. There we go. Hello. Somewhere in the middle. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That a tiny bit more. 1 2 1 2. That's perfect. You can join in if you know the tune. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom Beiteinu, and welcome back. Welcome back for Beiteinu, to Beiteinu, I don't know how to say that. It's great to have you and your parents with us today. So, Ethan has kindly agreed to lead the music for us today. Guys, am I chopped liver? Huh? Thank you. Look at me. Okay, so Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. So today we are starting a new Beiteinu year. So at the end of the service, I will ask you to stay just for a few moments because we need to change the covers of the Torah scrolls, and I want your help because I don't want to do this alone. So we'll do this together, and I'll explain you why we changed to white.
Brilliant. Let's sing Martovu together. And it's on page 102 in your books, at the bottom of page 102. Martovu, O Alecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael.
Matovu,
Matovu, O Alecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Matovu, O Alecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael.
Guys, are you asleep? I can't hear you singing. So I hope you will join me all now. Morning blessings by Beiteinu this morning. So they are on page 104. 104.
We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for eyes to see. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for clothes to wear. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, mateh asur. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokre kafon. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, for daily renewal of our strength.
And we said together the last, which is very important for us every morning. Oh gosh, I have not done my prayer book yet. The last is Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ma'aviv shena minai utnuma me'afapai. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, for the blessing of sleep and the privilege of waking to a new day. Page 106.
And please join me in singing Mizmor Shir. One, two. Mizmor Shir leyom haShabbat, tov le'adod la'Adonai, u'lesamel Shem ha'elyon, u'lesamel Shem ha'elyon. Mizmor Shir leyom haShabbat, tov le'adod la'Adonai, u'lesamel Shem ha'elyon, u'lesamel Shem ha'elyon. V'chagit b'bocher haslecha, v'ne'emecha ba'elot, alei hazor v'alei naver, alei higyon v'chinot. leyom hashabbat tov le'adod la'adonai ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon Moshe leyom hashabbat tov le'adod la'adonai ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon ki samachtani Adonai b'falecha b'maaseh yadecha arein ma gadlu Say Adonai, my heart, and good to Kotecha. Mis Moshe leyom hashabbat, tov le'adod la'adonai, ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon, ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon. Mis Moshe leyom hashabbat, tov le'adod la'adonai, ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon, ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon, ulesameh l'shem ha'elyon.
We turn to page 112 for the Baruch Hu. Please stand.
And we will sing the Baruch Hu. Let me just put the capital on the guitar. La 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 Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Now and forever. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai. No, sorry, I think no. When God, page 113. Do I have a reader?
When God created the first human beings, God led them around the Garden of Eden and said, "See how beautiful everything is? I give it into your care. Do not spoil it. For if you destroy the world, there will be no one after you to restore it."
Thank you. So page 114, we say together, Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, bechol levavecha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha. Vehayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher anochi metzavera hayom al levadecha. ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשורבך ובחומך, וקשרתם לאות על
על
ידיך,
ידיך,
והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. We turn the page. למען
תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לעולכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לעולים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
And now we turn to page 118, and Ethan will lead us in the Amidah, first part.
Adonai tzafetai tiftach ufi agita hilotecha. Eternal God, open my lips, that my mouth shall declare your praise. And let's continue in Hebrew on page 118. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham ve'Elohei Sarah, Elohei Yitzhak ve'Elohei Rivka, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el, Hagadol, V'Hagibor, V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Selchei Chastei Avot V'Imaot, Uvivi Gula Nivnei V'Nechem, Laman Shemo B'Yachava, Melech Oseh U'Moshiach U'Magem, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ve'Ezrat Sarah.
And now we turn to page 120, and I think there's a Beiteinu song not by mouth, but not by power. The one you did last night.
Did you want to sing it from the bimmer? Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Bima. Share joy. You can sing.
Ready with the claps? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap. You can teach them how that bit goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. The children sing, fa la la la, children dream, and though their tears may fall and we may hear them call, and another song will rise, and another song will rise, and another song will rise, and then the claps, da 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 da, clap, clap. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Final time. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power, shalom. Very good.
Very soon we go to Broadway with you guys. So we have now a series of readers for page 121 to 126. Who are the readers?
Fill me, O God, with your Spirit. Let me open my heart to you, so that I become aware of your presence. Let your strength within me guide me in the ways of life, impelling me to do righteousness and keeping me from wrong. Let your light within me shine forth on my own path of life, to show me the way amidst the confusion of circumstance. Let your Spirit within me sustain me in the face of danger. Give me tranquility of spirit always, and with it the determination to strive for righteousness to the greatest of my ability.
Every day is precious. Every day there are things to enjoy, to learn, to do. But the seventh day is special. For 6 days we make things and use things. We write and count. We buy and sell. We work to earn our living. We learn the skills we will need one day. But on the seventh day we rest. For 6 days we are too busy with other things. We do not have much time to think about what it means to be a Jew, to study our tradition, or to pray to God. On the seventh day we have time. For 6 days we worry about things, about ourselves, our families, our countries, our world. On the seventh day we forget our worries. It is a day of joy.
When we thank God, stop and look around. Think about what we are thanking God for. Truly appreciating what we are saying, thank you is the only way to say thank you, and really mean it.
We cannot merely pray to you, O God, banish war for you, have filled the world with paths of peace. If only we could take them. We cannot merely pray to you for prejudice to cease. You might not see the good that all that lies before our eyes, if only we could use them. We cannot merely pray for you to end starvation, for there's enough food for all if you only would share it. We cannot merely pray to you, root out despair for the spark of hope already waits in the human heart, for us to fan it into a flame. We must not ask of you, O God, to take the task that you have given us. We cannot shirk away, we cannot flee away, avoiding obligation forever. Therefore we pray, O God, for wisdom and for courage to do and to become, not only to gaze, but with helpless yearning, as though we had no strength, so that our world may be safe and lives may be blessed.
Mr. Shalom.
Oh, yeah.
So we are now on page 126. 126.
Oh, say shalom bimromav, Huya say shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'nakol b'nei Adam, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael.
So, Beiteinu, what comes next in the service? What should come now? Yes. The Torah, yes, brilliant. So now we're going to do the Torah service, and I will need your help, as always. I will need your help to undress. Oh, maybe we can actually put the white dress after that. That will be one scroll less to do. Undress and dress the scroll and open it at the right place. And I will invite you all for a Torah blessing. And I will need some strong people to take the scroll out, to sit, and etc., etc. So anyone who feels like doing that, please tell me, because I won't be doing it.
Hey, we've got a couple of volunteers from the top of Beiteinu to do the scroll.
Okay, brilliant. Remember, if you drop the scroll, what happens? No, you don't. It's a bit too dramatic, but I mean, I might die because when you know what it's about. If you drop the scroll, what happens? You have to fast.
Yeah.
So it depends. Some say 24 hours, some others say 40 days, and I say no fast because we're one coming up anyway in 20 days. So, okay, we're just going to sing Al Shlosha Devarim Ha'olam. Do you remember the song? Al
Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam, Amen. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam, Amen. Al HaTorah, ve'al Avodah, ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. Al HaTorah, ve'al Avodah, ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha
You know what? Just open it when it's on the video, because Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam, Amen. Al HaTorah ve'al Avodah ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. Al HaTorah ve'al Avodah ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. Right. You want to stay with me when I'm reading from the scroll, so you can see how it works? Let's do that. So the Torah portion of this Shabbat is a double one. It's Parashat Nitzavim Vayelech. And I will read a passage that is very, very well known because it says the following things, which is very interesting, I think. Ki ha-mitzvah azot, surely this instruction which I, i.e. Moses, enjoy upon you this day, is not too baffling for you, nor it is beyond reach. It is not in the heavens that you should say, who among us can go up to the heavens and get it for us, so that we may observe it. Neither it is beyond the sea that you should say, who among us can cross the sea, so we can observe it. No, the thing is very close to you. It is in your mouth and in your heart to observe it. See, I set before you life and prosperity, death and adversity. So what does this mean? If you think about, when you talk about Torah, all the things we do as Jews to live a Jewish life, what does it mean? It's not in heaven, it's not beyond the sea. Where is it? Yeah, you have it. Yeah, it's with us. And when it says in the mouth, it means that we talk about it, we teach about it, okay? And when we say the heart, it means that it has to be with us. And the last verse is about the choice we have as human beings. We can make choices. We can make good choices and bad choices. And what happens when you make any type of choices? What do you have to do? Yes?
You have to do your choice and maybe something small or just something big.
Yes, exactly. We don't really know when we make a choice. You make a big choice in your life, you don't really know what's going to happen. But we have to live with the consequences of a choice. And we have a choice. We are responsible for our lives and for what we do. Okay? So this year, think about the choices you're making. Good choice. Sometimes, I can tell you a secret. I'm sometimes making bad choices as well. I'm sure you all do. That's part of life.
We don't know whether it's a good choice or a bad choice until we do it.
That's true. Some, yes?
You know what a bad choice is then.
Yes.
Why are you considering punching them in the face?
So
If
is
they're
it,
trying to punch a robber in the face to stop them robbing a store, then I'd say that's a good action.
okay, that's a very interesting point. Do you think when someone does something wrong, you have to punch them in the face?
If it's preventing them from murdering or robbing a place, then I
guys.
think punch them in the face. Punch them in the face!
Punch them in the face? No. I can't hear that. When something bad happens to you, you know what protects all of us?
Punching them in the face.
I won't win this argument. You know why the law has been created? Law, so you avoid punching someone in the face because that's a bad choice.
It could be a good choice.
I don't think, because the person will punch you in the face in return, and then it's a never-ending punching in the face cycle. So when someone does, I'm overwhelmed now.
Knock them out with one punch, then they fall unconscious and prevent them from robbing the shop.
So, okay, stop, guys, stop. So the advice is to punch someone strong enough so they don't retaliate. So it's wrong, okay? I'm not going to say more than that. It's wrong. You don't punch someone in the face. No, it's not good. It's a bad choice before you make it. I mean, you can know the outcome punching someone in the face. Okay. We don't have, when there's a murder, we have a law that says how to do things. Because if you do your own justice, then it's really messy. Okay? Let's go back to Torah. Gosh, yeah, oh my God. Oh my. Yes? Okay, so we're gonna say the blessing together. Okay, I have it here. Okay, let's say together. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vahem. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah. Amen. So can you hold for me? It's a bit difficult. Okay, thank you. כי המצווה הזאת אשר אנוכי מצוורה היום לא נפלאת היא ממך ולא רחוקה היא, לא בשמיים היא לאמור, מי יעלה לנו השמיימה. I need to change column now. ויקחיה לנו וישמיענו אותה ונעשנה לא מערב לים היא לאמור, מי יעבור לנו אל עבר הים ויקחה לנו וישמיענו אותה. I forgot my glasses at home, so I've got these little glasses that don't really work. ונעשנה כי קרוב אליך הדבר מאוד, בפיך ובלבביך לעשותו. ראה נתתי לפניך היום את החיים ואת הטוב ואת המוות, ואת הרע. So when I sing na 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 na, what does it mean? Ding dong ding, okay. So it's a ding dong that indicates it's the end of the Torah portion that I'm reading. Okay, brilliant. Let's give a blessing after the Torah reading. Yeah, do you want to come here? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chaye olam nata betocheinu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Okay, you're going to help me now to... Mary, do you have the white cover for this one? Do you know why we're changing the cover? Yes. Because it's a different festival? It's a series of festivals. How do we call them? Yes? The high holiday. So they start actually tonight at 8 p.m. Thank you. We have the first part, which is the Slichot service. And then, what's the next one? I think it's this one, yes. Brilliant. So when's the next one? What's the name of the next one? Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, and the last one? Simchat Torah. Hanukkah is a bit later. Simchat Torah, okay? So it's a month long. Sorry?
When we finish the Torah, we celebrate Simchat Torah.
And we start again the cycle. Wow, you know everything, Beiteinu. Can you go back and sit over there? Can I sense a bit of resentment? No, it's not over, guys. It's not over. Can you go there? Sit again, and I will ask you to help me with that. So, Joshua, come. Let's put the mantle here. There's one which is not inside. Okay, will we sing Al Shlosha Devarim again? Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha. Where's the breastplate? I'll bring it. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Torah ve'al avodah. Tell me, okay. Yeah, can you stand? Can you open the ark again? Ve'al gemilut chasadim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, ha'olam, amen. Careful with the fingers. Brilliant, thank you for having me. Can go back to your seats. So I'm going to do some activities now, very quickly. Right, so we're going to do a little game. So remind me, what's the next Jewish festival now? Rosh Hashanah, okay. So I found this, finally I did it. Oh, I'm using the internet more and more now. So a little activity with words for Rosh Hashanah. I don't know if there's enough. So I think you can share it. Let's share it. Just for finding the words. Yeah, no, but I didn't create enough, I think. But it's fine, you can do this together. Oh, whoa, before you go into... I just want to go through the words and try to understand what they mean and why we have them here. So the first word is apples. Why do we have apples in Rosh Hashanah? Yes? Yes, we dip. Yes, absolutely. We dip apples and honey. No, apples in honey to greet a new, a sweet Jewish year. Teshuvah. What's teshuvah? It's a bit more complicated. Teshuvah. What's teshuvah? Okay, you're already doing it. Once you finish, you can go back, because you don't listen to me. You don't listen to your rabbi. That's really, really shocking. You have to do teshuvah. Okay, just find the words. Is it easy, difficult? How is it going? One more. I just started. Yeah, because you did chatting. Sorry. You just got the pencil. And you said that girls chatting, yeah? That's all right. So Bess has finished. So it's a teamwork. And we make Beiteinu West. Sorry? So, here is finished for Beiteinu. Here is finished for the parents of Beiteinu. Okay, I'll give you another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, so who has finished already? Right, well done. Well done. So here you had the pencils, the letter. You finished as well. You finished. And you found new words. Someone has found boba. So new word did you find? Okay, brilliant. So tell me, okay, can I have your attention back, please? Okay, which words don't you recognize in the list? Let's start maybe by that. Is there any word that you're wondering what on earth this word is doing on this list? Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. Why is Isaac on the list? Do you know why we have Isaac? Yes. Sorry, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Oh, okay. It's more about the portion. Which text do we read on Rosh Hashanah? Is what you said. Okay, so I didn't. Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you. Maybe I should check my hearing now. So yeah, well done. So we read the story of Isaac, who is put on an altar by his father. I'm not going to go into the details because it's a very complex story, very interesting one. So what's Tishrei? Beiteinu, what's Tishrei? Tishrei. So the Rosh Hashanah is the first day of the month of Tishrei, okay? So that's the name of the month. And creation, why did I put creation there? Do you know why? Why did I put creation there? Yes, Rosh Hashanah is the birthday of the world. So every year, and some say it's the birthday of Adam and Eve as well, because Shabbat is also about the creation. So it's a very important festival because we start again. Okay. Shana Tova, you know what Shana Tova means. When you meet someone during the Rosh Hashanah period, what do you say? Happy New Year. How do you say this in Hebrew? Shana Tova. Shana, it's a year. Tova, it's good. Okay. Thank you. We are going now to... we're going now into the Kaddish. You know, as I usually tell you at the end of the service, we remember those who are no longer with us. And we are going to say the Kaddish on this Shabbat. We remember on this Shabbat David and Sadie Alexander, the parents of Irene Macmillan. We remember Isadore and Barry Levine, the brother of Sandra Levine. And we remember Bella Pfeiffer, the mother of Michael Pfeiffer. And it's also the first anniversary of the death of Queen Elizabeth II this week, and the accession to the throne of Charles III. So I think it's, as a country, it's important to remind that. Do you have any other names you would like to?
Richard McGuire's son, and the father of my friend Ellen, is from his funerals today.
Oh, okay. Okay, please stand. And we are now on page 140. So that's also, Beiteinu, that's also a prayer that slowly you will have to learn. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayeron yomechon, u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברר וישתבר ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תוש בחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשו שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל בני אדם ואמרו אמן. Please be seated. I just wanted to give you for the high holidays we have some family services planned for you. The first will be on Rosh Hashanah. So this year Rosh Hashanah begins on Friday evening. So Rosh Hashanah coincides with Shabbat, which makes a bit easier to plan everything. So there will be a family service on Rosh Hashanah morning with Ethan and Tammy. So we have purchased Marsorim from the American Conference of Liberal Rabbis because they've done a great job. So we're going to have this one. So we've purchased copies of that. Very good material. It's the first time we're using it, so we don't really know how long it will take, so it's just a learning. And on Yom Kippur, because it's a weekday, we've decided to have the family service on Yom Kippur in the afternoon at 5 p.m. So that, if for some reason you want to send your kids, it's cool because it's still the beginning of the year. You can come back here for 5 p.m. and then we finish together the service of Yom Kippur. Rabbi Janet will lead a toddler service on Yom Kippur morning at 11, again with the Machzor that was donated to us by another American rabbi. Do you remember Daniel Washington, who used to be a member of KLS? He stayed just over a year. His mother is a rabbi somewhere in the States, and she produced a Machzor, and so she sent us copies, so we're going to have that. I think Craig want to... Yes.
Okay. Those of you who were here at the end of the last Beiteinu year may recall that I was one of a group of 5 of us who had completed a course in biblical Hebrew. And very kindly, it's led by Dominique over there. Not only does she give up her Saturday mornings to teach you guys, she also runs a number of adult classes as well during the week, one of which is biblical Hebrew. And you very kindly gave us some certificates. We would like to give you something as a big thank you for all the time that you've given up. So I'd like you to come to accept this, which we have commissioned. It is some Hebrew, and it is a part of a quote. We try to condense it, get a nice snappy part from Pirkei Avot, the Ethics of the Fathers, and it's one we thought was very appropriate because essentially it boils down to you should revere your teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, and a little bit biased, we decided that we would find a very good artist to do that, which is my daughter Alison. So
Thank you, Dominique, for she's if you want to learn Hebrew, please. Yes. Dominique is the right person.
There will be a new beginner's Hebrew course starting on the 5th of October, on the Thursday evening, for those who have absolutely no knowledge of Hebrew. And there will also be a biblical Aramaic course starting on the Wednesday, the 4th of October, both on Zoom. For those of you who want to understand the few parts of the Tanakh which are not Hebrew.
Thank you.
If you want to do any of those 2 courses, please register with the office. The links are in the room.
Yes, please, the right time now.
Hello. René always says to me, I have to say I'm the president of KLS, because it doesn't make any difference to me.
Sandra, can you speak into the mic?
It's this one actually, yes.
Once we've done Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we still have 2 more festivals, Sukkot and Simchat Torah, which are happy festivals. So it's going to be on the morning of Saturday, the 30th of September, and Saturday, the 7th of October. And after both of those services, there's going to be a community mosaic project. You've all seen the mosaic in there. Some of you were there in 2009, some of you weren't. But the sign in the garden that says KLS, the painted sign, is going to be replaced with a mosaic sign made by you. Okay, so you have to bring a picnic and stay and help. No previous experience required.
Thank you. Right. Ethan, for which one did you choose? Tree of Life or anything?
Final song, Tree of Life?
Yeah, Tree of Life.
1, 2, 3. It is a tree of life to them. Let me start again. Got the tune wrong. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. We'll do it one more time, a bit louder with the amplifier on. Okay, that's good. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. It is a tree of life to them that are fast, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom.
Thank you, Ethan, for playing your music today. It's always such a pleasure to have you with us. I'm going to ask Beiteinu to come up on the bima for the final blessing. And anyone who had a birthday last month or is having a birthday this month. So please come here.
Should I get the thing?
I've got the title.
There's lots of people now. We need more.
Yes. So, יברך אדוני בשמך, יאר אדוני פניו לך ויחונך, יישא אדוני פניו לך וישם לך שלום. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. So let's go for the Jesus Christ. Thank you for you came online today. Always a pleasure. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. We're going to change the Torah medicine first. It will be very quick. We've done already one. We have